Go ahead and set her down here, Master Roshi. We'll start getting the bodies on board.
Over the stars, I'm taking you.
All right, one more to go. But I haven't seen Chiaotzu anywhere. Have you?
There's no body. He blew himself up trying to kill a Saiyan.
Oh, right.
Goodness, it's terrible. Such a senseless loss. If there was only some way to turn back the clock and prevent this tragedy from happening. The way things stand, far too many decent people have made too great a sacrifice.
This is wrong, and here we are powerless to change anything. It's so infuriating. Well,
Let's get going. I'll take the wheel, okay? There. I'm calmer already.
good. That's good.
Ah, Gohan! You're finally awake! There now. You can relax. Your mommy's right here. Mom, is that really you?
You never finished. What did you say about bringing everyone back?
Well, it's just a thought. Okay, here goes. See, the Saiyans already knew about the Dragon Balls when they got here. They heard us talking over that communicator Goku's brother was wearing. They weren't here for revenge, at least not entirely. They seemed a heck of a lot more interested in finding the Dragon Balls so they can make a wish.
You think so?
Yeah, but it's what they said about Piccolo that caught my attention. Do you remember what they said he was? They called him a Namekian. Which means Piccolo and Kami, well, it sounds like the two of them might have been aliens.
You just figured that out? Dude, they're both green.
But it's what Vegeta said after that that's got me thinking.
Playtime is over. Eliminate them, now! What about the Dragon Balls? I thought the Namekian is of no use to us anymore. Let's just say I have a hunch that if we put our green friend's homeworld next on the list of planets to conquer, we'll get answers.
So, they know where Piccolo's from. Big deal.
I heard that too! I just didn't know what they meant, but they acted like they'd be able to find more Dragon Balls on Namek.
That's right. So if we can get to this planet Namek, and I know that's a really big if, but if we can find it somehow, then we might be able to bring those Dragon Balls back here.
Oh, I get it. All we'd have to do then is wish for everyone who was killed by the Saiyans to be restored to life.
And I get to see Piccolo again! Gohan, what are you talking about?
They'd all be alive! And if Piccolo comes back, then Kami will too! And if Kami comes back, so will the Dragon Balls! Or if not, he can make more!
Yes, that's an amazing idea. It might even actually work. We at least have to try.
Hello, friends! Goodbye, Saiyans!
Guys, that's a whole lot easier said than done. Do you know how many planets there are? Maybe if we had some clue where to look for this no-neck or whatever it's called, but we don't.
Don't worry, leave that to me.
Yeah?
You hear that, King Kai? I bet you know just about every planet in the universe, right? Do you know where planet Namek is?
What kind of question is that? Of course I know where planet Namek is. I'd be a pretty sorry king if I didn't know my own realm. I can give you its exact coordinates.
That's incredible. He's the King Kai you told us about, but we all hear him. It's like he's in the room with us.
Namek. Let me try to give you the coordinates in Earth terminology. Here we are. Now, it says here you'll keep a bearing of SW66. Hold on. No, that's not right. This thing might as well be written in Japanese. Maybe this is it. SU83 by 9045YX. Yeah, try that one.
Wait, I want to make sure I heard right. You said 9045YX?
Understood that? I'm glad somebody did. I'm lost.
Hey, Master Roshi, can you take the wheel for a couple of minutes? I need to do some math.
Okay, sure.
As I recall, planet Namek was once an extremely beautiful world, populated by many Namekians. But a long time ago, there was a major change in the planet's climate. Horrible. And as a result, all but a few Namekians were wiped out.
Cool, that's it. The balls are gone. Big whoop. Let's get out of here.
You jerk! Don't jump to conclusions. We don't know what it's like on planet Namek these days. But I'll check my antenna. I think I found it.
Yes, I see. So, Kami, or the Namekian who would become Kami, escaped from his home planet and came all the way here to Earth. And if that's the case, that means two things must have happened. Either Kami lost his memory, or he was too young to remember. Either way, it's safe to assume he's had quite a difficult past.
So have I. But I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. These Dragon Balls can grant any wish. If they made them, then they could have, like, I don't know, wished the climate normal again and all those Namekians wouldn't have died.
I
Well,
doubt that would have worked.
Well, what good are they then? I mean, come on. You might as well not even bother with them.
I've been dying to do that!
I found the Namekians! It looks like there are almost 100. Not nearly as many as there were before, but they're flourishing.
Then there isn't anything stopping us from going to Planet Namek and using their Dragon Balls to bring everyone back to life.
Huh?
Are you serious? That is so naive. Even if we do know exactly where this Namek place is, how do you plan on getting there? Have you considered that?
Well, that had me worried too, but I'm pretty sure I have it figured out. Something was bugging me about the spaceship Vegeta escaped in, and then it hit me. It was so small, barely big enough for one person. There's no way both Saiyans came here in the same pod, which would mean the ship that the other Saiyan came here in should still be sitting right where he landed it.
Hey, you're right. I bet we could find the one that Raditz came here in too. Actually we can't. Not after what Gohan did to it. That's my boy.
Still, one alien spaceship might be enough. I can't say for sure until I see it, but I bet I can figure something out.
It's probably going to be somewhere around Metro East. After the Saiyans landed, it was the first area destroyed. We'll have to look for it another time.
Or we could just use this and it'll lead us right to it. See? It belongs to Vegeta. It's what he used to summon his ship. I saw it lying on the battlefield and I thought it might come in handy. So what do you think? Was I right?
You're right! This could actually work!
Yes! There still may be hope for our friends after all! To Namek and the Dragon Balls!
So, with preparations underway, 10 days passed in the blink of an eye. And now, the day of the launch has arrived.
Whew. Are you sure this thing can get us all the way to planet Namek?
That's a pretty snazzy outfit, Krillin. Did you rob the kids department? You realize it's freezing in space, don't you? I thought you'd take your packing choices a little more seriously, like me. I even cut my hair for this.
Oh. Gohan, I barely recognize you. What's wrong with your hair? You lose a bet?
No, Dad laughed the first time he saw me too.
Say what you will, but I think he looks like a perfect little gentleman.
Piccolo.
Bye, Grandpa. Goodbye, Mom. Bye, Master Roshi and Mr. Turtle. We'll be back soon. I promise.
Piccolo.
Eat as much as you can, whenever you can.
And don't forget to write to me every day!
Bye!
Whoa! This is kind of exciting, isn't it? Hey, Bulma, where do you want us to put our bags and stuff?
I don't care, just somewhere out of the way. And hurry up!
Ooh, she sure is grouchy today.
We launch in 5 seconds. Our destination, Namek.
Hold on a second, we're not ready to go!
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, stop! We're still not ready yet! Couldn't you at least wait until we got our seatbelts on?
Bulma wasn't lying about the spaceship being fast. They're almost out of sight already.
Gohan! Remember to brush after you eat!
You're free to move around now if you want. Things should run more smoothly now that we've left the atmosphere.
Really? So soon? Hey, Bulma, where are you going?
If you really must know, I'm changing my clothes.
Seriously? Like into pajamas? Hey, speaking of, I think I forgot to bring anything to sleep in.
Huh?
You really have a lot of respect for Piccolo, don't you?
Yep. Almost as much as I do for Dad. Huh?
Those are some funny-looking pajamas.
They look uncomfortable.
These aren't my pajamas, you idiots. I was just tired of being the only person on the ship who cared enough to dress appropriately for the mission at hand.
Hey, so did we do something to tick her off that I don't remember?
Where is Lord Frieza?
He departed not long ago.
Grown tired of this planet already, has he?
Yes, well, about that very thing. Kuya's asked after your health. He would like a word with you, sir, in the training room.
Is that a fact? Well, you can tell that purple bastard the only word I have for him is no.
But he was most insistent. Huh? Sir, a moment, please. You've accidentally left your scouter behind, sir.
Keep it. I've no use for it anymore. I'll head back to Earth in the morning, and this time I won't be so easy on them. No, before that I'll pay a visit to Namek.
Yo, Vegeta, word is somebody we all know and love got their butt handed to them. Raditz and Nappa did even worse, I hear. Now who could possibly give the Saiyans such a hard time? Aren't you supposed to be invincible?
Back off, Kui. If I'd intended to listen to such drivel, I'd have wrung it out of you myself.
Hold on there. Frieza wasn't pleased with your little stunt, running off to Earth all on your own without permission.
Too bad he's not here to tell me that personally. Now unhand me before I do something that'll please him even less.
Yes, well, lucky for you, Frieza's merciful. Your fluke has him feeling gracious. He's willing to let bygones be bygones on account of your find.
What?
Why would he bother holding a silly grudge when he's finally got the prospect of eternal life in his reach?
Are you trying to tell me that Frieza's headed for planet Namek?
Of course, where else?
Like hell he will!
Hey, get back here!
Sir, are you...
Give me that! Looks as though I'll be needing this absurd relic after all. They belong to me! The Dragon Balls are mine!
Gohan, Mommy's worried about her little boy. You said you'd write. Is one letter a day really all that much to ask? Maybe the mail is backed up. Oh, whatever. Just come back to me soon. Safe and sound.
34 days after leaving behind the comforts of home, Bulma, Krillin, and Gohan have reached their destination, Planet Namek, fabled home of the Dragon Balls.
Take a look, fellas. There it is. Beautiful.
Wow, so that's Planet Namek, huh?
No doubt about it. The computer confirms it as the bona fide birthplace of Kami and Piccolo.
We got here right on schedule, didn't we?
Pretty impressive spaceship, wouldn't you say?
It didn't fly itself. We had a good captain.
Oh, please. You're just saying that because it's absolutely true. Now buckle up so I can land this puppy.
Okay.
Initiate landing sequence for the first spot you can find. Gentlemen, welcome to the lovely planet Namek. We made it! Eureka! Feast your eyes on that.
All right.
Found them?
We found them! We found them! Yeah! We found them!
Guys, I think I feel something.
Me too.
There's so many of them.
Yeah, and their power's nothing to sneeze at. In fact, it's way off the charts.
Oh, come on, you guys. Don't be scared. It's probably just the Namekians. I mean, when you think about how powerful Kami and Piccolo were, is it any surprise their homeworld is full of people just as extraordinary?
But this power feels kind of evil, doesn't it?
I'm telling you, it's fine. Remember what King Kai told us, silly? The Namekians are peaceful by nature. We've got nothing to worry about. Now let's just stay focused on what we came here to do and find those Dragon Balls. And while we're at it, we'll introduce ourselves to the natives.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's gotta be the Namekians, right? And the two of us are all scared and stuff.
Looks like we've got company!
That's a Saiyan spaceship!
We're totally doomed!
Can't be!
Seriously, this isn't even fair!
Gohan, mask your energy! They'll find us!
Yeah, okay.
It's Vegeta! I just know it! Why now?
But how could he have already recovered?
He knows about the Dragon Balls! That's gotta be why he's here!
What do we do now? It's hopeless! We have to get back home while the getting's good! Please, let's just leave here before we're discovered!
That monster finds the Dragon Balls, it's all over! Listen, Bulma, I need you to get in touch with the guys back on Earth and tell them what's going on here right away. Gohan and I will stay and try to collect the Dragon Balls, but I want you to go home.
What?
We'll be all right. We've got the Dragon Radar, so chances are we'll find them first. You with me, Gohan?
You bet! Okay then. I'll run home, pick up Goku, and bring him back here as soon as I possibly can. Now we're talking a round trip of at least 2 months. And I mean at least! But those 2 months will be up before you know it, trust me. Just think of it as 60 days, or 1,440 hours, or maybe 86,400 minutes, or just 5 million tiny seconds!
Yeah. 2 months. I think we got it.
Frieza, you rotten little freak. Don't think I'll let you cheat me. Not over this prize. I'm more than capable of taking his lackeys down. Best to avoid a tumble with the big man himself, at least for now. I'll have to swallow my pride and go about collecting the Dragon Balls covertly. Ugh, using a scouter no less. And there they are. Damn, he's brought Zarbon and Dodoria along for the ride.
Hold on, you're not making any sense. Now slow down. Uh-huh. Yeah?
You have to tell Goku and the others exactly what I'm telling you. Understand? And by everyone, I mean not Chi-Chi. Goodbye! Oh, for heaven's sake. What is it now? What?
What are these losers, a bunch of tourists or something? Their power is pathetic. Talk about a mercy kill.
First things first. Let's guarantee they stay put.
Sounds like a plan. No! Those bastards! Sorry, kiddos. I guess this wasn't a good time to go sightseeing.
Gohan, let your power spike now. These thugs aren't so tough after all.
Wait, what the? Their power levels are skyrocketing!
Showtime!
Right!
Hey, nice moves!
Who cares about your moves? It's hopeless! I'll never get back! I'm stuck on this heap for the rest of my natural life!
Come on, Bulma. Don't be like that. Let's just focus on getting away from here and finding someplace safe before anyone else shows up, okay?
Yeah, Krillin's right. Those two weren't alone. There's more of them out there. And if they're friends of Vegeta's, I don't think we want to be here to meet them.
This is just a minor setback.
That thing was built here. I'll bet the Namekians will fix it for us if we ask them.
Yeah, well, What if we can't find them?
Bulma, don't... Hey, check it out! There's a perfect spot for us to hide just a few more steps up the hill.
Oh, great. So I get to spend the rest of my days as a cave dweller now.
Krillin,
Yeah?
you feel any power coming from over there?
I do, but it's different. It doesn't feel like the ones from before. Maybe this time it'll actually be the Namekians. Take cover! There's someone else coming at us from that direction!
What do we do?
Bulma, get in here!
We're doomed, aren't we? I know we are!
They're headed this way.
I don't like this. You think they're searching for us?
Possibly. Look!
Okay, crisis averted. Whatever they're on the prowl for, I guess it's safe to say it's not us. Thank our lucky stars. But then what do you think that was all about just now? Did I miss something? What's with the look?
Bulma, I need you to check the Dragon radar again.
Sure, but why?
When you looked at it when we got here, there were 4 Dragon Balls all gathered together in the same place. Take a look and see where they are right now.
Fine, but I don't see the point. All 4 of them are on the move! There's no way that's a coincidence. Those guys who flew over us must be carrying them!
That's what I thought. Why us? Gohan! Gohan!
Yeah, what is it?
Did you see the one flying second from the front? More importantly, did you sense him?
Yeah, I did, and his power is unbelievable.
I know. The moment I saw him, my heart sank. I think whoever we're dealing with here outranks Vegeta by a long shot. His buddies all look like they could do ugly with the best of them too, but there's no doubt in my mind that one's the boss.
But seriously? Vegeta? Someone worse than Vegeta?
A whole lot worse. I think his minions are like Vegeta's fellow officers. They all had on the same stupid-looking uniform. Damn it! This is impossible. How are we supposed to get the Dragon Balls away from a crew like that?
Hang on. Look! According to the radar, they're moving full speed toward another Dragon Ball. I guess that means they've got a radar too.
What's the location?
That way. It looks like it's just a few miles away from here.
And that's where we were sensing all that other energy a minute ago. Maybe that's where the Namekians live.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and have a look. You guys, stay here.
I'm going too.
Hey! You can't just take off! I'll be all by myself in an alien wilderness!
Look, make the most of it. You'll be way safer here than where we're headed.
Fine, but that doesn't mean I like it.
Okay, we'll be back soon.
Don't you dare forget about me!
All right, little man. Go ahead and suppress your power so they don't see us coming and we'll head out. Can you do that?
Yeah.
Good.
And away they go. I sure hope they have some kind of plan. Oh, wait! I've got to call home and tell everyone what's going on!
Really? So then Gohan and the others made it there okay?
Yes. The journey there was smooth sailing the whole way. But as it turns out, they aren't alone. In fact, the place is kind of popular. That last Saiyan you fought, Vegeta, he showed up as well.
Vegeta? Are you kidding me?
Hold on, it gets worse. A whole gang of brutes just like him showed up and blasted Kami's ship. They're stranded. Bulma tells me there's over a dozen of these Vegeta knockoffs casing the planet, each one stronger than the next.
Wait, and they're stuck there?
Afraid so. And the ringleader of the bunch apparently has a power level so massive he makes the rest look tame.
So you're telling me, you're saying there's someone stronger than Vegeta?
Hey, you're not dead yet. Jeez, what's with the long faces? Anyway, the Senzu beans are ready, but there's only a few. 7 to be exact. Korn told me to give them to you, so here I am being your personal delivery boy.
Great! And your timing couldn't be better. Toss one over so I can eat one.
See here, you can't just feed my patient whatever he wants.
Heads up!
Man, I've been wanting to tear out of this hospital getup like nobody's business. King Kai sent me some new training gear, but I haven't had a chance to try it on yet. I sure hope it fits. Nice! Now I guess I'm ready to get to Planet Namek. And I better take the rest of those sensu beans just to be safe.
Not to rain on your parade, but how are you gonna get to Planet Namek?
Oh, that? When Bulma's dad came to visit me, I asked him to build another spaceship in case something like this came up. He's had a whole week, so he's probably got it finished by now.
Wait, hold on. He said he could build another ship like Kami's?
No, that one was built out of stuff you can't get here on Earth, so I doubt even someone as smart as Bulma's dad could pull that off.
So, then...
Well, see, I thought about it real hard, and I realized there were at least 2 other alien spaceships on this planet besides the one Kami came in. There's the pod my brother took to get here so he could try to find me and get the place ready for his pals, and there's the one I was found in.
Ha! Of course!
My brother's ship got blown up pretty bad while we were fighting him, but Bulma's dad tracked down my old ship, and it turns out it was still in decent shape. He said it needed a few repairs before it would fly again, but he thought he could do it. He even said he'd put in some new extras for me. Hey! Flying Nimbus! All right, wish me luck, guys!
Right.
Take me to Bulma's house!
So what's the big hurry all of a sudden?
There. You have our village's Dragon Ball, so please be on your way.
Bring it to me. Now, if you'd just tell us exactly where to find the other 2 Dragon Balls on this planet, we'll be on our way.
Don't be absurd. If you think I'm going to tell you where there are more Namekians for you to torture, then you are sadly mistaken.
Always trying to protect your fellow Namekians with no regard at all for what I might want. And for being such an ungracious host, you'll die with the children.
But you gave your word! You promised me you'd leave the children alone. You already have the Dragon Ball. What good will it do to hurt them?
None. But unless I have all 7 of the Dragon Balls, I may as well not have any of them. Therefore, it's up to you to help us find them.
I already told you. I'll die before I help you terrorize my people.
That's certainly an option. But then who would look after the children? Well, if you'd rather die than help, I can oblige.
What?
Dodoria, please dispose of our little friend.
Wait, those sturdy... It isn't safe for you here. Hurry, children, run!
Yes, Elder.
I don't think you realize what Namekians are capable of.
Cargo.
No, Gohan. There's nothing we can do. We wouldn't stand a chance if they found out we were here.
Cargo, don't be dead. Please don't be dead.
Is that all you're capable of? I'm disappointed. That was weak. Judging by your size, you shouldn't be too much trouble. Let's just get it over with!
Stop it!
What the? Who was that? Come out!
That's what you get, jerk!
Hey! Who the heck are you, kid?
Turning Gohan?
Leave him alone! Now! Pick on someone your own size!
Is that right?
Krillin, there you are!
Are you trying to get us both killed? Because that's sure what it looks like. Get out of here! Now, Gohan!
Right!
That's my spaceship? It's the size of a house! Oh, wow! Amazing! How does one little space pod turn into something like this?
Built to your specifications with a few tweaks of my own.
Ah, there's room for all kinds of training in here. So, where's the, artificial gravity device?
Here, just like you asked for.
Whoa! Looks complicated.
Not at all. See, there's the on switch, and that's the controller. Now this puppy can put out 100 G's as you requested, so be very careful. That kind of force is nothing to thumb your nose at, even for someone like you. After all, if you weighed just 100 pounds, 100 G's would put you at 10,000 pounds, 5 tons. A man would have to be crazy.
Trust me, that's the idea. I'm gonna have to push myself really hard between here and Namek. So is this thing ready for space travel yet, or what?
Oh, she'll fly like a shooting star. You can bet your life on it.
What?
The flight data you need has been pre-programmed. At the touch of a button, bleep bloop, you just sit back and let the ship make the 6-day flight to Namek on its own.
6 days? I can get to Namek in 6 days? You're a genius, Doc!
Is it true? Is Goku really here right now?
Oh, yes. He's touring the newly refurbished spaceship in the inner yard.
Okay, now I think I press this button next.
Damn, this is impossible. I don't know how we're ever gonna find the other 2 Dragon Balls without our scouters. Well, at least it's not that big of a planet. Not too many places to Vegeta, what do you want?
Dodoria, what kind of greeting is that for an old friend?
Do you really think you can just blindside me like that and get away with it?
And what will you do? You're all alone now, not hanging around with Frieza and Zarbon, huh? How unfortunate! After all, without Frieza here to intervene, getting rid of you should be easy.
What? You think you can take me? Not in a million lifetimes, you little Saiyan freak! Come on, I don't think you really want to challenge me. And believe it or not, I don't want to fight you. So why don't you just give me that scouter and we can both walk away? Deal?
I see. I knew something must have gone wrong when I heard your audio feeds go to static. You went and let them destroy your scouters, didn't you? Perfect. That assures that I'll have the element of surprise.
Now listen.
A trip back to Planet Frieza for more scouters would cost several days. Here, want this?
Smartest thing you've done yet. It's about time you showed me a little respect. I was gonna take it anyway, but since you offered, I might have to go easy on you after all. Ah! Vegeta, how could you? What do you want to go and break the thing for?
Because it was worth so much more to you than it was to me.
What? No way. Without that thing beeping at you, you can't tell where Frieza or the Dragon Balls are any more than I can.
I'm afraid you're wrong. During my time on Earth, I was lucky enough to pick up a few new tricks, like how to detect an opponent's energy and location without having to resort to gadgets. I warned you not to underestimate me, but you chose not to listen. You're even slower than I remember! We Saiyans grow a little stronger with each battle, but you already knew that, didn't you? That's why, when I was defeated on Earth, I became stronger than I ever thought possible. It's impressive, isn't it? Just admit it! I've been fighting and improving, while you've been getting lazy and soft!
Vegeta, wait! I know something you're really gonna want to hear, and if you let me go, I promise I'll tell you all about it. It's about your homeworld. I know the truth about Planet Vegeta.
What? What did you say? Planet Vegeta? What could you possibly know about it? Start talking!
I will, but first you have to let me go. Hey, what kind of guarantee do I have you're not gonna take me out as soon as I've told you, huh?
I guarantee that I will end you if you do not talk! Spit it out!
Okay, calm down. You don't have to get all huffy about it. Frieza told you Planet Vegeta had been destroyed. And that's true. But his story about it being crushed by a meteor was a lie.
What are you talking about?
Frieza knew that no one Saiyan could ever get in his way, but a whole bunch of them together could cause problems. The thing is, he noticed more and more Saiyan babies being born with highly developed combat skills. Like you. A group of infant warriors might grow up into a strong Saiyan army someday, and you wouldn't stay loyal to Frieza forever. He had a choice. Either see what happened when you got older, or wipe out the only race that would ever be powerful enough to oppose him. It was a tough call, but in the end, I think he came to the only logical conclusion. Destroy them. And to make sure the job was done right, Frieza did it himself. He blew up Planet Vegeta and every stinking Saiyan on it. But not you. No, Frieza had plans for you. The Prince of the Saiyans would make a valuable addition to his team. Did you really think it was coincidence that Frieza sent you to another planet before yours exploded? So there it is. You're finally in on our little private joke. Why don't you just take a minute to let that sink in while I let Frieza know you're here?
I'll be all right, but you won't.
What?
I don't care about my home planet, my family, or any of the other Saiyans Frieza did away with. I'm just disappointed in myself for not figuring it out a lot sooner. If I had known, I never would have wasted my life doing all of your dirty work!
Goofing around all this time! You should be ashamed of yourselves, leaving a defenseless flower all alone!
Defenseless my butt.
Hey, who's the kid? He looks like a miniature version of Piccolo. He's a Namekian, isn't he?
She's okay, really.
What happened? Why is he here?
We'll tell you, but first can we go inside? It's complicated and we're wiped out.
Not just yet! I talked to my dad earlier and he told me something that'll blow your tiny minds. He said we don't have to worry about being stuck because Goku's on his way to Namek. Right now, he's somewhere in space 6 days from here. See, my dad was able to find the ship that Goku came to Earth in when he was just a little baby. Then he completely rebuilt it from the ground up. And if that isn't enough, Goku was spending the entire trip training his brains out. Cool, huh?
Dad's really coming here?
You demon! Why? Why are you doing this to us?
I get the distinct feeling you're not going to give me the Dragon Ball.
No! I'll never hand over our Dragon Ball to scum!
You certainly are a thick-headed old fool. Okay then, let's see. Where to look? In here, maybe?
Wait!
You were getting on my nerves. I was expecting to have to hunt for it, but alas, it might as well be gift-wrapped.
Turns out that Kami was actually a Namekian who came to Earth when he was young, maybe about your age. We figured since he was the one who created the Dragon Balls on our planet, we might find more on Namek and wish our friends back to life.
If this works the way we hope, the Earth's Dragon Balls should be restored at the same time as our friends.
Oh, that pretty much explains everything. And that's how those bad guys found out about the Dragon Balls, too. You all have to come with me. Hurry! I've got to take you to the Grand Elder. Please come. The Grand Elder will know what to do.
Who's the Grand Elder?
Is he like your king or something?
I don't know what that is, but the Grand Elder gave birth to all the Namekians.
Look, this is all really fascinating and everything, but why do you want us to come with you to meet your Grand Elder?
Well, when those people attacked our village, they said they'd already collected 4 of the Dragon Balls from 4 other neighboring villages. And, over there, you said a lot of energies just disappeared in that direction, right? That someone had attacked more of my people?
Probably so. Yeah, maybe a guy named Vegeta.
And it wasn't just a lot of energies, Dende. It was all of them in that direction.
If so, then I guess that makes me one of the last Namekians left on the whole planet.
This is terrible. We're gonna have to assume that Vegeta found the Dragon Ball in that village while he was attacking, which means there's only one of them left. This is a long shot, but does the Grand Elder have one of the Dragon Balls?
Yes, he does.
No, this is bad. Frieza can't find it because he doesn't have a scouter, but now that Vegeta can sense energy without one, he can. If Vegeta keeps searching out Namekians, he'll eventually find his way to the Grand Elder. And when he does, he'll steal the 7th Dragon Ball from him.
Then we have to warn the Grand Elder now before something horrible happens. You've got to come with me. Please, I'm begging you.
He's right, you have to go with him. I don't want to think about what it'd be like if Frieza or Vegeta wishes for eternal life.
Fine, let's go. But we don't have much time. We have to move fast.
Right.
I'll go with Dende to see the Grand Elder. But I want you and Bulma to stay here. It's safer that way. There's no point in all of us going. Just take care of Bulma.
Yeah, okay, but be extra careful out there.
We'll be back. Hold down the fort. We'll see you soon.
Okay!
Ah, perfect. No one would think to look for it underwater, and I'll be the only one who knows where it is. That should give me plenty of leverage. Frieza already has 5 Dragon Balls, and I have the 6th. There's only one left. Where is it?
Okay, good. I'd say I've got this 20 times setting licked. So, time to crank this bad boy up to 30.
Hello out there, can you hear me? Come in! Goku!
Hey, wait a second. King Kai, is that you?
Indeed! The Morris that launched 1,000 ships! Speaking of which, I have to ask, why exactly are you soaring through outer space in a refurbished pod? Oh, wait, yes, of course. Planet Namek, the Dragon Balls. Silly me, I should have guessed. Happy hunting to you!
Happy hunting? Haven't you heard the news about all the crazy stuff going on? Bulma said that every bad guy in the galaxy is gathered on Namek.
Sounds just terrible. Well, you'll have to tell me all about it later. You see, right now, I'm entertaining.
What are you talking about? You mean guests?
Uh-huh, but not just any guests. These guys beat your snake way record by a mile. Hard to believe, but here they are, in a fraction of the time you took. All 4 of them, in fact. I'd watch out if I were you. These fellas are out to one-up your old training regimen, too.
That's incredible! So all 4 made it to your place at the same time, huh? Are they with you right now?
Hey, is it cool if I speak to him?
Sure, just place a hand on my shoulder and gab to your heart's content.
Yo, you hear me all right, Goku?
Yamcha!
Just so happens we ran into Kami on this side. He told us all about King Kai and how to find him.
Yep.
And dude, the old guy also told us what you're up to. About heading to he and Piccolo's homeworld to try and scare up some new Dragon Balls and bring the 4 of us back.
If you made it to King Kai's, then I know Tien sure did. Hey, what about Piccolo? Is he there?
Oh yeah, he's here.
As if there's any way my pride would allow me to sit this one out while everyone else got stronger.
So who's the other one with you? Is it Kami?
No, afraid not. Kami decided to stay behind back in Otherworld. Get this, it's Chaozu!
Are you kidding me? No way! I thought Chaozu got blown to smithereens! He's okay?
Yeah, he's fine. Kami gave him a brand new body and everything, good as new.
That's awesome! Way to go, Chaozu!
Come on, trying to locate these primitive dwellings without a scouter is such a chore.
What the? Vegeta?
Yo! It's been quite a while, hasn't it, pretty boy? I hope you didn't forget me. Nothing jumpstarts the old memory like a grudge match, though. Dodoria would agree if he weren't dead.
What? You can't have defeated him. You're bluffing me.
Don't believe me, huh?
I find it hard.
Ah, skeptic I see. Well, fortunately the burden of proof can be shouldered right here. This can't be the best you've got! I thought the mighty Zarpon speed was supposed to be legendary! How disappointing! I thought you'd be more of a challenge!
Bravo, Vegeta. Your progress intrigues me. Enough so that I feel it's only courtesy to show you the extent of my own power, something I've let lay dormant for many years.
What? Dormant? Well, now you've got me intrigued. Has Frieza's peacock been keeping his feathers tucked?
Believe me, you've no clue.
Really? What the hell?
Repulsive, isn't it? Oh, but the trade-off in power is unbelievable, as you will see.
No! I won't lose!
Fight back all you want. It just makes this more fun for me. Ugly as it is, in this form I'm capable of snapping your neck like a twig.
It's no use. I was a fool to think Earth had prepared me for something like this. Oh.
Let's put you out of your misery. Thought I'd be more of a challenge. Ha! Idiots!
There it is! That really tall rock formation in front of us!
No kidding?
Above. Elder, Dende and the Visitor have come.
No way!
Welcome. You come to us from a planet called Earth, yes? First of all, allow me to express my gratitude for seeing a child of mine to safety. Thank you.
Hey, no need to thank me. It was nothing, really.
Indulge your old man and step up to my side here.
Okay.
Please, may I draw from your home's past?
Yeah.
Oh, the pain of it. Poor creature, a Namekian heritage within him divided. If only he could have become whole again, he might still be among you today.
You saw that?
Yes, and your intentions. And I find the only thing purer than they is your courage. So holding to the principle of my sacred trust, I give this to you, the Dragon Ball in my keeping.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Grand Elder. Wow, this thing's got some heft to it. Awesome.
You have truly incredible reserves of strength, friend. Your power is enviable, and yet so little of it is tapped.
Reserves, huh? What do you mean?
Let us see if the floodgates may be opened. Krillin, do your best, but remember time is fleeting.
Is it possible for you to tap into anyone's power? Like maybe, like a little kid's power?
If the power is there to tap, of course. I assume you have someone in mind.
Then would it be okay for me to bring a little buddy of mine up here to see you so you can be like a catalyst or whatever for him? Because I'm sure his reserves have to be totally amazing.
Bring him to me. The stronger our friends, the better chance right has to prevail.
Cool. Yeah! I can get Gohan back here in no time now! How completely and totally beyond sweet is this?
Hope that does it. Nothing to do now but wait and keep my fingers crossed.
What? That explosion came from just down the hall!
Indeed.
All right. Time for phase 2. Hey, genius, way to look inside the ship before running off on a wild goose chase.
Oh, hell! You bastard! Could you tell where his voice was coming from, my lord, or is it possible?
No! No! He's pilfering my Dragon Balls right under our noses!
Out you go! Well, looks like my work here is done.
No, no, no!
Thieving Where's he gone this time?
All right, surely they didn't land much farther than this. Perfect. I throw a mean curveball if I do happen to say so myself. The only thing Frieza's pitching now is a fit. I've got you right where I want you, don't I, you bastard? All I need to do is drudge up the one nestled safely underwater, and I'm one step away from having all 7. Somebody's headed this way. Someone powerful. Huh. It's not Zarbon. The power level is far too low. It can't be.
This is awesome! Gohan, once I've got you to the Grand Elder's place, you're gonna be a force to be reckoned with! I guarantee it!
It's the wretched Earthling! Wait, what is he doing on planet Namek? And what in the world is he doing with a Dragon Ball? Evidently today's the day Fortune decides to smile on me!
You're determined to be the end of me one way or another, aren't you? Vegeta! I've locked on you now, and you are going to rule the day!
Another power level closing in on me. That's gotta be Zarbon, surely. Ha! Couldn't leave well enough alone, huh? Still, I shouldn't complain. I get to kill two birds with one stone. He's bound to be so frazzled after our last encounter that his guard will be down. This really is my lucky day!
Sorry.
What the hell is wrong with you? Are you trying to kill me?
Yeah, I thought we all agreed you'd stay inside the cave. I mean, I know you need the light to read by and all, but you're gonna get spotted out here.
Whatever. I've only been out here like all of 2 seconds. Oh, is that what I think it is? You actually found one?
Pretty neat, huh?
Wow.
You should have seen the Grand Elder. Turns out he's really cool. Oh, but that's just the start. Gohan's still inside, right? He and I have a little trip to make back to the Grand Elder's place. You're not gonna believe what that old guy can do.
Yeah, about that. He's kind of off on his own at the moment.
Huh?
A Dragon Ball popped up on the radar over near that village Vegeta was attacking, and he went to go look for it.
Please tell me you're joking. What the? There's an energy right on top of us. And it is huge!
Is it Gohan? That didn't take very long.
No, we're not that lucky. It's Vegeta! He must have followed me. I was so pumped from getting stronger, I didn't even notice.
Huh, fancy our paths crossing here, Earthling.
Interesting. You make me look the fool, and now all you can do is just stand there. Ah, I recognize Baldy. A new friend you've made since you've got here, perhaps? All the pieces are beginning to fall into place.
Hey, big boy! Over here! Just so you know, I'm rooting for you!
You've got a fan club.
That's right. Have a laugh, then. You have absolutely no idea how much I'm going to enjoy watching Lord Frieza put that mouth of yours through the ringer. One way or another, you will tell us where the remaining Dragon Balls are.
Oh, is that a fact?
That's enough.
I've had it with you!
He's gotten limber.
Don't hold back for my sake, please.
Just went straight through the roof! This is bad!
the bait.
Oh, damn it!
This is our chance! We gotta run! Let's go, Bulma!
What? He's gonna pound us to dirt if we run!
He's gonna pound us into dirt if we don't! Come on!
No, you don't!
Great, what now? Does nothing get past this jerk?
There's a ton of energy. It's coming right from where I left Bulma. I better hurry.
Vegeta, I was just following orders. I beg you, mercy.
After all the years of being spat on and taunted by you, I'm expected to show you mercy?
Hear me out. If we joined together, we could prevail over Frieza.
If defeating Frieza were just a matter of teaming up, it'd be too easy. Bet on it. Now, that Dragon Ball. Are you going to hand it over quietly without making a scene? Or are you going to play the hero?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's pretty stupid to try and strike a bargain with a guy like you. But if I hand this over, do I have your word that you'll leave us alone?
You want to strike a bargain with me? How civilized. Well, I suppose as long as I get what I'm after, there's no sense in wasting any more time.
You really mean it?
Don't pressure luck. Quickly, put the Dragon Ball in my hands before I have a change of heart.
No! Krillin!
Today's your lucky day, Rund. Having all 7 of these puts me in a very forgiving mood indeed. But I guess the knowledge that I'm about to rule the universe in Frieza's place would have that effect. That, and of course, immortality.
You'd think you'd be a little more reluctant to hand something over you'd gone to so much trouble to get.
Don't forget about the Dragon Ball Gohan's looking for. Vegeta had it first, but he must have tucked it away somewhere to keep Frieza and his goons from finding it. If we get that one, we're still in the clear.
Oh, yeah, you're right! Gohan will have totally found it by now. He's got the radar. It's funny I hadn't even thought of that. The kid's probably headed back here with the goods as we speak.
Probably, yeah. But let's just hope they don't cross paths.
Lord Frieza, I have news! We just received a transmission from the Ginyu Force. They're currently in the vicinity of Sector 9035YX and should be arriving on planet Namek shortly.
Excellent. Finally, someone who'll give me results. Though seeing as how I'm still intact, Vegeta's gambit must have reached a stalemate. Ah, how infuriating it must be for our treacherous friend to come this close to his goal only to falter. Oh, he may run, indeed. But once the Ginyu Force brings their cutting-edge scouters, try though he might, scrape though he might, Vegeta won't be able to hide.
He's here!
Look, guys! I did it! I found it!
Yes! Are we ever glad to see you?
Way to go, kiddo!
Right. Now, there's really no time to explain, but if the 3 of us don't get out of here, we're gonna be in for some serious trouble.
Yeah, I know already. I got stopped by Vegeta on the way back. But good news is I managed to keep it hidden from him, so he never even suspected I had it.
I think that might make you the luckiest person alive.
Yeah. That's great. We can talk when we're out of here.
Right.
Okay, that's odd. It had to have sunk to the bottom somewhere around here. It's vanished. But that's impossible. Oh, the kid! There's no way he just happened to be exactly halfway between here and the cave where his friends were hiding when I ran across him. That wretched little brat! But how the hell did he manage to find it in the first place?
Nothing! It's a clock!
That was no clock! That was a damned radar! Damn it! Filthy double-crossers! You will rue the day! You hear me? You're finished! Damn it all! Come out and face me! Accept your fate like a warrior! Damn it! They saw this coming!
It's pretty well hidden, so I think this ought to work. You are completely out of your mind if you think I'm gonna play house in a dump like this.
Come on, Bulma. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Try to be reasonable. We're laying low here, not giving tours.
Dad'll be here soon. You can tough it out until then. It'll be fun.
Oh yeah, sure, it'll be a barrel of monkeys. A lady like me sharing a space narrower than a circuit board with a couple of roughnecks. Oh, and a non-existent bathroom.
That's just it. You'll have the place to yourself. See, my plan is to take Gohan with me back to where the Grand Elder lives. It's actually going to take us a while to get there.
Why do I have to go?
9,999? 10,000! Hey, how about that? I don't feel worn out. You'd think there'd be a little soreness or something. Still, I think that should just about do it for training. Time to save up my strength with a little R&R. Go on! It's straight ahead! You see it? That strange-looking mountain! That's what we're headed for! Looks like we're in the home stretch! No, wait! There's a huge power level coming right up behind us! It can't be!
Don't tell me that's Vegeta!
Gohan, I'm gonna try and stall him as long as I can. You go on ahead to the Grand Elder's place.
What are you...
Don't argue! Just go get stronger!
Okay.
All right. I'll just do whatever I can.
Hey.
Ooh, this is incredible.
What in the... That mountain's where Kakarot's son flew off to, isn't it? But there's more to it than meets the eye. Is that where you've hidden the ball you stole from me?
No, it's a... Damn it, wait!
What's this place supposed to be?
Wait! Don't go in there! Vegeta!
Leave us. And what if I don't? Sephiroth himself must be holed up in there. Then let today be the day we settle our score. Come on out here! Fight me, coward! What?
Wait, please! The Grand Elder said there's something really, really powerful that's about to land on the planet!
What?
Hey, he's right. I can totally sense it.
Wow, he wasn't kidding. They are strong.
Yeah, and you know what? We might be in luck, because who else could it be but Goku?
What? No, it can't! One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is them! Frieza summoned the Ginyu Force to this ball of dirt! Damn it! Look! I don't have time to play with you brats! Hand over the Dragon Ball!
No, I won't! You don't scare me!
I'll make a deal with you! Give back the Dragon Ball and I promise I won't lay a finger on you or your friends! Things are about to turn very ugly for all of us unless we act right now!
As if we'd be dumb enough to fall for that! You want us to take your word for it? Why should we trust someone like you?
All right, listen up. I'll explain this once. Imagine someone as strong as I've become since our first meeting. Wait, no. Someone even stronger. Now imagine that there are 5 of these monsters. 5 with scouters that'll hone in on us from halfway across the planet, and who aren't here to make friends.
You're just making all this up.
I can sense it. Whoever they are, there are 5 and they're hostile.
Damn it! Fine then. Why not make Gohan immortal?
Are you kidding? The boy has no tactical experience. We might as well appoint a ladybug to defend us.
If we do this, then we'll waste the one wish we came here for.
You get more than 1. The Dragon Balls will grant you 3. With 2 to spare, surely you can all achieve what you came here for.
Wow, that kind of changes everything.
So, we get 3?
Oh, come on already! Great, so we get 3 wishes instead of 1. The longer you stand there in awe, the less time we have to act.
Wait, let's be absolutely clear. The Dragon Balls here, they'll actually grant us a total of 3 wishes?
Indeed.
All right then. Come on, but you've got to keep your promise about never laying a finger on us.
Hey, wait up!
This is crazy!
Don't dawdle! Use your full power!
And there they are, precisely on schedule, theatrical as always. Let the pageant begin.
It was nice of King Kai to send me some new clothes, but he didn't need to send this many. So, there's someone even stronger than Vegeta down there. Hang on, guys. I'm coming. 10 more minutes. Strange, though. I don't feel scared or nervous. If anything, I'm perfectly calm. I know what's waiting for me, but still I feel nothing. Maybe training in all that intense gravity knocked a screw loose or something.
Ah, yes. Well done, Ginyus. A pleasure to see you as always.
Thank you, Lord Frieza. We always aim to please. I assume you have a special mission in mind for us?
That traitor Vegeta has stolen and run off with the Dragon Balls that I've been working ever so hard to collect. Your mission is to find him, subdue him, and then bring him to me. Then we'll see if I can't persuade him to tell me where he's hidden them.
Ah, well, if that's all it is, it's as good as done. Our scouters are already tracking his location. He's actually on the move not too far from here, and in a hurry from the looks of it.
Lord Frieza, we brought those new top-of-the-line scouters you asked for.
Good, excellent work.
It's showtime, men! Hut, 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 hut. Ready? Hut, 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 hut. Let's go! Ginyu Force!
They're right down there! Now they're mine!
Hello, Vegeta.
Hi, mate. Long time no see.
Damn it! A few more steps and we were there!
I don't suppose that would be a Dragon Ball you're holding there.
And looky here, we got 5 more just like it.
Look, Vegeta, just give us the ball. We're still gonna kill you no matter what you do, so how about it? Be a sport.
Question. These fancy new scouters of yours, they aren't equipped to track Dragon Balls, are they?
What if they're not?
Then you lose!
Miss me?
What?
How can anyone be that fast?
I suppose you thought you were being clever. I guess you forgot. When it comes to raw speed, Burter's the fastest in the universe. Now then, the other one.
Destroy it!
Wait, where did it go?
What the?
Now, if you'll excuse me, Lord Frieza has a date with immortality.
No! I won't let you have him!
Calm down! You can't afford to waste your energy. Let him go for now and focus on beating these goons. We have to get past them before anything else.
So who's first? Here, Kudo, why don't you take the honors?
Right. You just want me to clear out the runs so the big boys can play. Some honor. Thanks, buddy.
Quit messing around and let's get this over with!
Hey, Gohan, you remember that image training we did back on the spaceship?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Ah, well. This should at least be fun for a second or two, I guess.
Okay, ready?
Fire it up now!
What just happened?
Well, what do you know about that? Guess they've got some fight in them after all.
Yeah. They're reading much higher now.
Whoa, here they come!
What happened? Why did we stop?
I can't move. It's like I'm frozen.
That's my paralysis spell. You're not gonna move till I decide to let you go.
gonna show you what happens when you embarrass me in front of the boys! Uh-oh! Here comes a big old scary stick! Here it comes!
Whoa, close one!
Damn it, Vegeta! No fair!
Can't believe I'm saying this, but we owe you one, Vegeta.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, keep your thanks. This isn't over, and we won't get lucky a second time.
Hey, Bird, you reading what I'm reading? Looks like Vegeta's power level just shot up by over 30,000.
Hi!
No! Vegeta!
That's not bad, Vegeta. You got some good moves. But let's see how tough you really are. Dracom! Too Good. That was really nice try. Hey there! Vegeta, you still with me? You haven't gone and kicked the bucket on me, have you? Right? Oopsie daisy! Raycomb! Eraser gun! Brat, get off me! Do you really think I needed your help? Fools! What good did saving me accomplish? Huh? You could have used that opening to attack Raccoon instead! Stupid! Your complete lack of battle sense makes me want to throw up!
Little sneak attack, not bad. You surprised me. That pop you gave me on the top of my head made me close my mouth. I got a feeling I'm gonna be pretty upset next time I look in the mirror. Raycomb!
Come on, please be okay!
Oh, well, you know, I think he just broke every bone in my body with that one kick. He's just too strong. It's not fair. Even after the Grand Elder raised my power, I'm still completely worthless.
Don't say that, Krillin! You have to hold on! Please, you have to!
No, it's okay. It's over. They're too strong, too fast, and they have all of the Dragon Balls. There's nothing we can do.
Oh, I goofed, didn't I? Guess I should have eased back on the power some. I was hoping I'd get to toy around with them a little longer. You know, really have some fun.
You big jerk! This isn't over! I'm not giving up yet!
Well, you will! Guess I'll just finish you all off and be done with it.
What? It's landing.
Landing sequence complete. Welcome to Planet Namek. You are now clear to disembark. Opening outer hatch.
Right now, I have to find everybody, quick. Just be alive. Gohan, Krillin, Bulma. There's someone over there. And another there. Wow, when they said there were some insanely strong guys here, they weren't kidding. Gohan and Krillin, they're hurt. They're both just barely hanging on. They're in the same place, near those 3 other huge powers I'm sensing. It's okay, guys. I'll be right there. It's finally time for me to put all that training at 100 times gravity to the test.
You bastard! So you finally decided to show up.
Gohan. Here, son. I brought you a sensu bean. Eat it. Gohan! Hey, Gohan! No good. His neck's broken. He probably can't hear me. But it's all right. I'll feed it to you and get you fixed right up, okay?
Hey, you! Who are you? What do you think you're doing charging in here? You know these losers?
Here we go, Gohan. Just try to swallow. Huh? Feel better?
It's you! Dad! You're really here!
What? That kid was almost dead a second ago.
Yeah, how'd he do that?
There. Good as new.
Dad, you have to be careful with these guys.
Don't worry, we'll get to that. But first we need to get one of these sensu beans to Krillin, right?
Yeah. Right.
So, you've had it pretty rough here, huh?
Mm-hmm. I didn't think we were gonna make it.
What happened to Vegeta? He's looking pretty beat up, too.
That big guy. Vegeta tried to fight him before we did. But he was just too strong for any of us.
Goku.
Krillin! Sorry it took me so long. Here, sensu bean?
Yeah, thanks, buddy. But I'm not sure it'll help.
What? Of course it will.
Now he's back on his feet, too.
What is going on around here? For real?
This is the last sensu bean, huh? Hey, Vegeta! That's for you! Eat it!
Wait, no! You said that was the last one, right? Don't waste it!
What's happening?
What were you thinking? Even if you heal Vegeta and we can all fight as a team, it won't do any good.
I have my reasons, Krillin. I want to make sure Vegeta stays in good shape for our rematch back on Earth.
What the? Your rematch back on Earth? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hey, wait!
Stay here. I'll take care of these Ginyu guys.
What? All of them all by yourself?
He means it.
You really think you got what it takes to beat us, huh? Yeah, you're real funny.
Oh man, this has to be the worst idea ever. Does Goku really not sense how strong they are? These Ginyus are way out of our league.
I don't know, Krillin. Something's different.
Now, how about I crack you up, funny man? I'm gonna blast all four of you off the map with this one shot! Bye-bye! Ultra Fighting Miracle!
There, done? Sorry, but you did kind of leave yourself wide open there, you know? Bad move.
Not funny.
Am I seeing things here? Is Recoome down?
No, after one shot, that was barely a tap.
Damn, Kakarot. The others may not have seen what happened, but you can't fool my eyes. That was no ordinary attack. The amount of force it channeled into that single point was devastating. There's no question that Kakarot has surpassed the normal limitations of a Saiyan warrior, but how? Some sort of special training? Could the legend really be true? Has Kakarot become a Super Saiyan?
What's it going to be, you two? Leave here and go back to wherever it is you came from? Or stay and wind up like your friend here?
You believe this guy? I think Recoome had him pegged from the start. He's obviously got a few screws loose.
Yeah, delusions of grandeur from the sounds of it. He knocks Recoome out and suddenly he's king of the world. One lucky shot, that's all it was. And he only got it because Recoome was an idiot.
Right. It was just a fluke. It won't happen again. He's a joke. His power level barely even made a blip on the Scouters.
What's he doing now? He's gonna fight them both at once?
I think so.
ready?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Now!
This can't be real. We're unstoppable! The one and only Ginyu Force! We are hands down the toughest, meanest group of warriors ever assembled! A freaking force of nature! Nobody stops us! So how did this no-power level weakling do this? Damn it! He's beating us for bloody poop! And there's not a thing I can do about it! Not on my own!
He's getting away! Huh? Are you kidding me? He's just gonna run off and leave his friends behind? Vegeta! What's wrong with you? I told you we didn't have to worry about those guys anymore. They were done. They couldn't even defend themselves.
They got exactly what they deserved. And you make me sick. You're no Super Saiyan, that much is certain.
What the... a Super Saiyan?
What good is all that power if you don't have the killer instinct to finish the job? You'll never beat Frieza like that, not even if you were immortal. You don't have a clue. That tyrant is going to chew you up and spit you out.
Look, I don't really like to brag, but I think I've gotten just about as strong as a person can get. And even with that, you're still saying this Frieza guy is going to beat me so easily?
Effortlessly. Fool, don't overestimate your own ability. Frieza won't go down lightly. His power is far greater than you could imagine.
Oh, come on. You gotta be exaggerating just a little bit, right? You saw for yourself how awesome Goku is now. Those Ginyus were crazy strong and Goku beat him easy. How much tougher could Frieza be? I mean, really.
I don't see either of you raring to take him on. At any rate, he's obtained all 7 Dragon Balls, which means he's more than likely gained immortality by now. Any thoughts of defeating him are sheer fantasy at this point. The best we can hope for is not to run into him.
I've got a feeling that Frieza hasn't had his wish granted yet.
Huh? What do you mean? Why not?
Well, it hasn't gotten dark. If the Dragon Balls here are anything like the ones back on Earth, the sky turns black when Shenron appears. We would have noticed something as obvious as that. So, Shenron hasn't appeared.
Shenron? What the hell is a Shenron?
There's 2 big powers headed right toward us!
The captain himself. Great. Jace, the one you let go, has returned. And he's brought his fearless leader. I don't care how strong you've become. You're going to have your hands full with this one.
Yeah, he's right. This guy's way stronger than the others.
Hold on. Where did Frieza run off to? I can't sense him. You'd think he'd be on board the spaceship hovering over the goods Ginyu just laid at his feet.
Well, he's not there now, I can tell you that. I'm feeling a huge amount of energy coming from that direction. That's him. Who else could it be but Frieza?
Yeah, but isn't that where...
The Grand Elder! He must be trying to find a Grand Elder's place!
The old Namekian?
That's it! Frieza couldn't get his wish granted, so now he's using a scouter to track down the last Namekians and get some answers!
So what? You think the Grand Elder would just give him this password or whatever it is?
Is he the one who created the Dragon Balls on this planet in the first place?
As a matter of fact, that's exactly who he is. This isn't good.
No, it's not! Once Frieza thinks he's figured out how to get his wish granted, he'll just kill the Grand Elder like he did all the others! There's nothing to stop him! Frieza doesn't know if the Grand Elder dies, the Dragon Balls won't work anymore!
They'll be rendered useless?
Look!
Is that him? The troublemaker? scouter puts him at about 5,000.
Yeah, that's him. Kind of weird that his power level's so low, right?
You're such an idiot. The reason he made you look like a pack of losers is that you relied on your scouters. He's obviously capable of bumping up his power level during combat. A shrewd warrior could tell that about him at a glance. By my estimation, I'd say this fella's true power level is somewhere in the neighborhood of 60,000.
60,000? But that's impossible. He's just a Saiyan. I've never known one of them to get even half that strong, sir.
It's not unheard of. He's probably a naturally gifted fighter who had his abilities amplified by some mutation like us. In any case, this suddenly promises to be a very interesting fight. Who'd have thought today'd be the day when Captain Ginyu got to showcase his true power? This is gonna be fun.
All right, I'll keep this guy busy for a while. You two go get the radar from Bulma. Find the Dragon Balls as soon as you can.
They probably took them back to Frieza's spaceship. We might be able to get them if he's gone.
Okay, then if I'm able to win this round, I'll be right behind you.
What do you mean, if? Don't talk like that. Of course you will.
Sure.
All right, let's do this. We don't have much time before Frieza reaches the Grand Elder's place. We've got to hurry.
He might even be there right now.
Whatever you do, be safe. Vegeta, how about you take the one on the left and I take the one on the right? You've recovered from near death a couple of times now, haven't you? You should be up for this. I figure your new strength will make this an easy win for you.
Oh, I'm sure it will.
Right. Go for it, guys. Just be careful.
You got it, Dad.
Best of luck, Goku.
They're still getting away!
They're nobody. Let them go.
Okay, let's do what we've got to do.
What choice do we have?
Have fun, Kakarot! Vegeta, no!
You're wide open!
Ow! Vegeta, you double-crosser.
What? The speed can't be greater than mine!
Oh, no! Have at him, sir! He's all yours! What? Captain?
I don't recall asking for your help!
But, sir,
I'm perfectly capable of fighting my own battles. Butt in again and it'll be you I pulverize. Understood?
Yes.
And as for you, show us what you're really made of before I completely neutralize you once and for all.
Kaioken.
100,000, 105,000, 106, 107, 108,000! This is impossible! 109,000! No, 110, and it's still rising fast. What is he? 120,000, 130,000, 140,000.
150,000? Impossible!
180,000! I don't believe it! He couldn't... This can't be happening!
No wonder he beat the hell out of us! He's a monster! But how can a Saiyan be so strong?
Don't tell me. I don't know how, but you've done it, haven't you? You're a Super Saiyan!
Funny, Vegeta said something about that earlier, too. Huh. Sorry, though, I really don't have a clue what you're talking about.
What are the chances we'd run into something straight out of legend? Here of all places!
This can't be happening!
The one thing Lord Frieza fears right in front of us. A Saiyan mighty enough to actually take him head-on for control of the entire universe.
I hate to say it, but you pretty much don't stand a chance. Still, I don't want to kill you if I don't have to. Tell you what, you guys leave and we'll call it even.
Wait, you'd really be willing to just let us walk away from this?
Mm-hmm. I mean it. You showed me you believe in a fair fight, which means you can't be all bad. There's hope for you.
Is this guy for real? A warrior of his strength reluctant to fight. All he wants is for us to leave this planet? But why would a Super Saiyan compromise? They're supposed to be the most ferocious creatures in existence. They live for battle. Of course. I can think of only one reason why a legendary Super Saiyan would be so pathetically docile. It's obvious. You're powerful, but you haven't fully transformed. Jace, here!
Yes, sir!
What in the... What are you doing? Are you...
You fool! You're not a Super Saiyan just yet, but be that as it may. That body of yours, I taken quite a liking to it. Change! No!
There, just as I feared, the enemy has learned of this place. He'll be arriving soon.
Come here, Dende.
Yes.
You must venture out at once, Dende. I rely on you to give our friends assistance in Nail's stead. I've released your latent powers so that you may fly to them all the quicker.
But Elder!
Hurry, child, there's no time.
I'll do as you ask. Just try to hold on as long as you possibly can.
will do my best, my child. But if the enemy does not claim me, I fear old age will.
Let the dust mite flee. Not worth the effort when more intriguing quarry waits.
He's here.
Your intent, please.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Frieza, and I've come on rather pressing business involving a wish. You see, I've managed to gather this planet's fabled Dragon Balls, but what I lack, it seems, is the key to unlock their power. I believe you can be of help.
You are not the sort of person I'm at liberty to tell.
There are two of you here, are there not? Because if you won't talk, I'm sure your friend will be more amiable.
No, I seriously doubt that. But you are welcome to try. Just know this first. The other you speak of is our Grand Elder. He is the oldest living member of our race, and the creator of the Dragon Balls you seek to bend to your will, not someone to be trifled with.
Ooh.
You laugh, but consider this in your strategy. If the Grand Elder's life force is extinguished, the Dragon Balls will cease to exist as well.
You don't say. Fascinating. There appears to be a grain of truth to this nonsense. He's a different creature altogether from the rest of you. Hey, Fats. I harbor no illusions that you'll divulge your secrets to me willingly. But that being said, perhaps you'll be more forthcoming when this one's life becomes part of the bargain. You know what I mean.
Be warned, Nail may prove more difficult for you to manipulate than you suspect. He bears the proud heritage of our people's strongest warrior class. You will find him much more resilient than the peaceful Namekian brethren you've encountered up to this point.
Enough of this posturing. I think it's time I stopped being civil.
I leave it to you, Nail. Try to buy us as much time as you possibly can.
Yes, Grand Elder.
If you won't give up your precious secrets without a fight is what you'll have. Just be ready to start talking. This won't take long.
Why am I over there? This can't be real.
Pretty spectacular trick, huh? I've swapped our bodies.
But how? You!
Captain Ginyu, sir. We'll be wanting this back.
Good. Now, let's head to the spaceship. Lord Frieza's probably waiting for us.
The game is up, Frieza. If Ginyu stayed behind earlier during that whole mess, it can only mean the Dragon Balls are still here somewhere. If that's the case, it's only a matter of time before the Earthlings find them with that device of theirs. They'll be here before long, you can count on that.
Krillin, look! Over there!
That's the ship! That's gotta be where they are, right?
And here they come. I'd better disguise my power the way the Runts always do. Wouldn't want them to think the ship is anything but completely deserted now, would we?
I have to hurry it up, or Gohan and Krillin are going to be done for. But which way? Over there, I think. I'm never gonna get there if I can't even keep my balance in this thing.
Sir, the Dragon Balls have been dug up!
So they have. Strange. How could anyone have known they were here?
Hey! Whew, man, you really gave us a scare. We thought you were that Captain Ginyu creep. Can you believe that? We even hid! So, from the looks of things, you not only defeated the guy, but you convinced his partner to join our side.
Sure. Whatever you say, kid. Why not? So you dug up the Dragon Balls?
Well, we're not completely useless, you know. Once we got the radar, finding where they were was no problem at all.
Wait, you've got a radar? So we hid them for nothing.
You didn't actually manage to make a wish, did you?
That's just it. We couldn't get them to work. We tried summoning the dragon the way we do on Earth, but I guess the way you do it here is different, because he was a total no-show.
Ah, good. I was worried there.
Wait, what? I just said we couldn't get them to work. Why are you acting so weird? You don't seem like you.
Get out of there! Whoever that is, it's not Dad! Hurry, Krillin, run away!
Huh. Another one just like our old friend. Crafty. Likes to keep his true power level concealed. Apparently their kind can push it all the way down to 0 if they need to.
Hey, what's the big idea, Goku?
It's not really him, Krillin! That's what I'm trying to tell you!
Huh? But how could he not be Goku? I mean, look at him! Who the heck else could he be?
I don't know, but that's not my dad, I'm sure of it!
You see right through me, kid. This body was much stronger than my old one, so I traded up.
You did what?
Bastard switched bodies! Whether he's actually swapped bodies or he's using some kind of mind control, the fact remains the Kakarot's strength belongs to Ginyu now. Damn it! Our situation's just gone from bad to worse.
Come on, I'm just getting warmed up. You think this is brutal? Wait till I crank this body up to its full potential.
Captain Ginyu! Looks like we've got some company on the way, sir.
Huh? There you are! And here I thought you'd be out of commission. If that's the worst damage I could do to myself, I was right to change.
Krillin! Gohan! Listen carefully! That looks like me, but it's not! Our bodies have been switched!
You mean he's telling the truth?
But that means you're my dad!
Gohan! Listen! That guy up there really is Ginyu! But he's not as strong as he was! If you two team up, there's no way he can beat you! Give him everything you've got!
What are you talking about? Have you lost your mind, too?
No way I can beat them, is there? Need I remind you how strong this body is? We're talking 180,000 power level here. I'll slaughter them!
Well, only one way to find out, huh? See, that's still my body. And just because you're in it, well, that doesn't mean you figured out how to control it yet. Unless your mind and body are totally in sync, you won't get much power out of it, and forget the Kaioken.
You really think such an obvious bluff is gonna have any effect on me? If there's only one way to find out, let's do it.
Krillin! Gohan! Show this poser what I mean!
Damn it!
It's true! This guy may have Goku's body, but he sure as hell doesn't have his strength! Let's do this!
Right!
Jace! Am I alone in this? Feel free to jump in any time!
Right! Coming!
Not so fast. I'm afraid you're going to have to get through me first.
Vegeta!
You little...
your mind! You little freak! You've got more nerve than you do brains, challenging me at your power level!
That's right, keep talking big!
How did you manage to creep it under the radar? A scouter should have been able to scope you out from the other side of the planet!
Anyone ever tell you you fools put way too much stock in those silly little gadgets? I think fighting these Earthlings would have taught you that by now! Of course, since you're about to die, I'd say it's a moot point!
Don't get cocky, Vegeta! I'm still a member of the Ginyu Force, the greatest team of fighters this universe has ever seen! No half-wit space gorilla's going to get the best of me!
So transparent, Jace. I'm stronger than you think. Take a look at your precious scouter if you don't believe me.
What the... Ah! Piece of junk!
Oh, it's not malfunctioning.
You bastard!
You see, each time I've crawled back from the brink, I've grown more powerful, to the point that I scarcely know my own strength anymore. And at this rate, there's no limit to how strong I can become. I belong to an elite warrior class. I represent the pinnacle of my race. And at last, it seems I'm truly discovering what that means. I'm becoming a Super Saiyan.
No, you lie! Please spare me! I beg!
Vegeta! No! You didn't have to take it that far! Funny when right now you're a shining example of where mercy gets you. The only thing your bleeding heart is good for is holding you back. It's why you'll never be a Super Saiyan like me!
What? Now he's the Super Saiyan?
And those two still haven't finished off Ginyu, eh? Well, when you want something done right, do it yourself!
Whoa, crazy!
Time to die! You bastard!
Enough! Don't do it! You've made your point, Vegeta! No! He's gonna change! Change now! This is it! My chance to get the old me back! If I can time this just right!
Oh, what the hell? Get out of my
Damn it! I have to change bodies again and quickly. That's the way! This time you're mine! Change
Ginyu's doing the same thing he did with me, letting himself get banged up so his body will be useless once he swaps. Vegeta won't stand a chance.
Yes, very good. But I think that's enough.
bastard! I'll tell you what's enough!
No, Vegeta, stay back!
I've got you now!
It's great having my body back. You guys worked it over pretty good, didn't you?
Never mind that. What about Ginyu? Where is he? Whose body did he switch with now?
I doubt we have to worry about him anymore. Take a look. You see that little alien frog-looking thing over there? That'd be him.
That's almost sad enough to keep me from squishing you. Almost.
Come on, leave him alone. He can't hurt anyone anymore. Being stuck like that is punishment enough.
Very well. I guess I'll spare you. But only because I find the thought of you flopping around like that amusing.
So, how does this work exactly?
The specifics would be over your head. But putting it simply, this is known as a healing chamber. The liquid flooding the tank is a chemical compound specifically formulated to speed the recovery process.
Whoa, that's kind of neat.
Just don't imagine you'll be receiving the same treatment when this business is over with. After Frieza's out of the way, I'll be disposing of you as well. Should be simple enough once I'm a Super Saiyan.
Nothing in your bag of tricks is going to work. Take my word for it. Surely it's time to accept your situation for what it is and relent. Or must we follow the present course to its natural conclusion? The choice is yours, naturally, though I simply cannot understand the appeal you find in persisting to defy me. Do you fight for the sake of your fallen comrades? Or will your guilt be satisfied by laying down your own life as well? This is my final warning to you. Tell me how I can make the Dragon Balls grant my wish. Or prepare to embrace oblivion.
Even if I told you, the information would be useless. Dende will have... He'll have made it to our Earthling allies by now. While you toy with me, they will have gotten their wish.
What? The dust mite. How could I fall for such an obvious ruse? Why am I not picking up any readings from the Ginyu Force? Those fools! This is absurd! How could they all be beaten? I don't believe it! So Vegeta and those two miserable Earthlings somehow managed to defeat my most elite team of fighters? If so, they may already have the Dragon Balls! Vermin! You dare to steal my wish? I am the mighty Frieza! I will allow no one to stand between me and immortality!
Your life don't stop until it's done. Once you live for love, then you've already won. When I look up through the infinite sky, I never thought that it could come to this. Just take my hand and together we'll fly. Let's go, I know how high. Soar above the clouds and see such beauty all around. This irreplaceable world needs us now. We have to join in the vibe.